This is TWiT.
You're a writer. How do you keep from being distracted by your devices? Like, what are some things that you do?
It's an ongoing process. I have learned to phone on airplane mode when I'm writing, nothing in or out, and really setting the time to do that. But to be honest, I struggled. Like, part of the reason I'm so passionate about this is that I don't feel I have I really want better control, and I don't feel I have good self-control. And also, for poetry, the rhythm of my phone notepad and typing, that speed, is very good for me. So I like to be able to do it on my phone. And then turning it off airplane mode is just one swipe away. So when writing gets hard, it's very easy to go into that space. But studies show having the phone literally outside of the room for focused tasks, we perform better on those tasks when that's the case. And that's what I tell parents and kids for studying as well. And in the classroom as well, just having a little phone cubby at the door or checking the phones when you go into school. And just so you can be more focused on whatever you're doing if you're trying to accomplish a task. So if you're not using the phone for the task that you really want to get done, putting it outside the room is very helpful.
And what about if you are using the phone for the task?
If you are using the phone for the task, so we have something on our website called Take Control, which is some sort of band-aids in the attention economy, ways of helping better manage your relationship with your device. The first that you'll see there is turn off all notifications except for from people. So like those red dots, you have a lot of, algorithmically generated notifications. This person, you have 27 new likes on this photo. You haven't been on Candy Crush in a while. Things like that. There's not anybody trying to reach you. That's this algorithm calculating that at this time of day for user 72684B, you are likely to return to this app with this notification. So we're trying to get you back in. So going into your settings and turning off all notifications except when a literal person wants to reach you, like a messenger app or texting. I found that very helpful. The second one here is grayscale. This is, depending on what you're doing on your phone, sometimes this can be inconvenient, but there's a way to set up a quick way to switch it back and forth as well. So it doesn't have to be gray all the time. But this similarly just gets rid of those red notification dots. And also when I just look at my phone, I feel like, what is this thing? It just takes away some of that unconscious take out of your phone and think like, okay, wait, do I actually want to go into this or am I just doing it mindlessly? Have you ever opened your phone, scrolled through your apps, scrolled back through your apps, and then closed your phone?
Probably.
It's something I've done when I give talks on this. A lot of people have done. Just like, think about that. What are we doing? We open our phone, we swipe a bunch of apps, like just go through the pages. We don't open anything, and then we go back through, and then we close our phone. What were we doing? I don't know what we were doing. This is a very unconscious habit that I have, and I think some other people have. And just the grayscale helps me just have this immediate, wait, no, I don't mean to be here, and helps me take a step back.
Yeah. No, I've definitely gotten to meant to do something and then forgotten what it was once I got there. The other way to turn off those little red notifications is to go into notifications, and there's a certain setting. Those are badge notifications, and if you turn those off, because I can't stand those red things.
Yeah, and that's great. And I recommend that. That's fantastic. Some people can't bring themselves to go so far, but it's I think that is very helpful. And just really being thoughtful of, okay, what do I want to actually interrupt me? What do I want to give permission to do that? And setting your notifications accordingly. There's a bunch more on the site, but the other one that I'll give that has really been helpful is the charge your device outside your bedroom. First thing in the morning. For many of us, our phone is our alarm clock, right? And so alarm goes off, we hit. For me, hit snooze 4 times and then turn it off. And then immediately what's right there are all the notifications that I missed from the day before. I wake up on my day and I'm immediately behind. And if you think about that as thoughts that are being scheduled into my mind, I would not have thought about these things. I would not have, the first beginning of my day, I would not be filling my brain with all of this other stuff. And so charging your phone outside your bedroom and getting a physical alarm clock is something that's really helpful in just starting your day and thinking about what you actually wanting to do and letting you be proactive and not immediately sort of more stressed and reactive. I've enjoyed that one personally. Airplane mode is another thing some people do. For me, that's not enough. It's too easy to get off of airplane mode and immediately check. Outside the bedroom, I have found to be more effective.